I am trying to catch up on today's hearing in the Idaho 4 case. This is not going to be the video for my full response, okay? This is going to be very, 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 very quick because something important was just said, and you guys, you guys desperately need to hear this. Hey guys, this is Jules with True Crime Reactions. Disclaimer. Everything stated in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. And just like everything else in these cases we discuss here on this channel, everything is alleged. Okay, I'm going to play this clip. Just listen. Just listen.
And so somebody who hadn't heard the representation in that one slide that you acknowledged was false.
Listen.
Let's see. You acknowledged false that Mr. Kohberger allegedly stalked one of the victims. That's false. You know that to be false.
Which one?
That Mr. Kohberger allegedly stalked one of the victims.
Yes, I was trying not to say that because.
But you knew that was false.
I did.
Yes. And so you have now, for anybody who had never heard that before, that question is now planted in the.
I'm sorry. What was that? So the rumor, the rumor that's been circulating for over a year now that Bryan Kohberger was stalking one of the victims is a false statement. And not only are we hearing that Bill Thompson knows this fact, the state of Idaho knows for a fact that it is a false statement that Bryan Kohberger stalked one of the victims. Apparently, this survey taker person also somehow also is supposed to have known and is claiming to have known that that was also a false statement. How does Survey Man know that? How does Survey Man know that? I don't understand how Survey Man would know that whenever it's been pushed so much on the media. We have the families, the Goncalveses especially, coming out and pushing the narrative that he was stalking them and following them on social media. At least one of them, maybe even two of them, and I've heard a third name dropped in there sometimes, but it hasn't been consistent. So, so you're sitting here telling me that Ashley Banfeld and Jennifer Coffindaffer and Nancy Grace and all these big, huge media people and all these BK is the one who did it, and there's no other possibilities, and there's no way that there's anything else other than Bryan Kohberger is guilty and did this exactly what they're claiming. There's nothing, there's no substantial anything to the rumor that he was stalking one of the victims, and you heard it straight out of the prosecution's mouth. So from now on, whenever that little rumor comes up that he's some sort of creepy stalker man, we now know that it's false. Guys, there's a lot of information in this thing, and I'm going to have to take my time on it. I'm going to end up doing like a summary video about my thoughts in total, and then we're going to go through the PowerPoint presentation separately because there's a lot of interesting information, and it's interesting the way that it's like described, and I kind of want to go over that with you guys on its own. I think it deserves its own video. But that's it. I got to get back to trying to get the rest of these notes taken down, and it looks like I still have quite a bit to go. I am so surprised that they had this hearing go so long whenever it started so late in the day. Like, I did not expect for this hearing to be this long, but dang, we're learning a lot, and that's a big one. That's a big one. That's it, you guys. If you like the way that I present this information and give my opinion, please do not forget to leave a like on your way out and subscribe to the channel if you were not subscribed already. Wow, I can't believe, out of Santa's mouth, bro.
You acknowledged false that Mr. Kohberger allegedly stalked one of the victims. That's false. You know that to be false.
Wild. See y'all.